Credit reporting agencies are not going to like this. In today's class, we're going to teach you how to remove your collections. Let's go. So our first step, we're going to want to freeze our secondary bureaus. That's Innovis, LexisNexis, CoreLogic, ARS. We're going to wait about 2 weeks for this to process and start our next step. So next, we're going to start a dispute. What you want to do is you want to analyze each of your collections, and we're able to file a dispute with the Better Business Bureau against your collection agency, listing out your collections. You want to do one per company. Make sure you state that you are not liable for the debt and you do not have a contract with the collection agency. So we want to file a dispute with each reporting agency. We want to submit a dispute with Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. We want to say, I am not liable for this debt with collection agency. I do not have a contract with creditor. They did not provide me with the original contract as I requested. So maybe they'll approve you, but usually we have a deny request. If your dispute is denied, we'll move on to our next step. They'll either give you no response in 30 days or they'll verify your disputed items as yours. Okay, so if you have disputed but have not gotten a response in 30 days, this is where we're going to want to file a complaint with the CFPB and utilize the consumer law. So the consumer law, 15 USC 1681I, this states that you could dispute any information on your credit report that you believe is inaccurate or incomplete. The CRA must investigate your dispute for free, and the investigation must be completed within 30 days. Okay, so we're going to submit a complaint with the CFPB now. So what's this complaint about? It's going to be credit reporting or other personal consumer reports. I'm going to put credit reporting for this part. All right, what type of problem are we having? So we're going to, out of these steps, we're going to put problem with a company's investigation into an existing problem. There we go. And which best describes your problem? Investigation took more than 30 days. Have you tried to fix this problem with the company? Yes. Did you request information from the company? No. After that, we're going to explain what happened. I was looking at my report and noticed there's some things that are not correct. I sent a letter to the credit bureau on date. Here's my tracking number, but it has been more than 35 days and the credit bureau has not responded. And here it states the law that they broke. And what will be a fair resolution? So we want to put our name, account number. We want to remove the account from the report due to violation of 15 USC 1681I 1A. Attach all documents that stated that they violated you. Remember to put your tracking number as well. And right now we're working on Experian, so we want to keep it with that company. So we're going to work on one bureau at a time for this. I'm going to put Experian first. All right, there we go. And we want to put our last social security number, last 4 digits, name as it appears on credit report, date of birth. We want to be as accurate as possible. Do you want to complain about another company? We want to put no. So after this, we're going to wait about 30 days. And after 30 days, if they do not respond, that's when we're going to create our next letter to get your collections removed. And we're going to use ChatGPT to do this. So look at the prompt. All right, so you want to copy this. Please create a letter addressing my credit reporting agency and a reporting agency to reinvestigate the accounts listed. And then please create a custom template for the notary to notarize my letter. So you want to fill all this out as accurately as possible. All right, and the most important part would be getting this notarized. Okay, check it out if it's good to go. Name, address, email, okay. And we're doing this for each reporting agency. So we're going to send about 3 letters out, one for each agency. Okay, that's good. And one thing to remember when you're sending this out, you want to get it notarized again. And something else that you want to remember is to get a tracking number for this so you know the date that it arrived at the credit reporting agency. So you can start the countdown from there. And yeah, should be good. I'll put the prompts below in my description so you can check that out. And that should be for that. All right, so if your account has been verified, this is when we're going to be able to compare our reports to see any inaccuracies that we can tackle the bureaus with. Then we're going to create a letter to tackle the bureaus. We'll wait about 15 days, then file a complaint with the CFPB. All right, so if your account was verified, we're going to compare these reports. So, example here, we have TransUnion, high balance of 999, Experian, high balance of $1,032, and Equifax, $0 balance. So these are kind of inaccuracies that we're going to look for. Or this one right here, last date of activity. It's going to be February 28th, 2023. This one is going to be September 1st, 2022. The last one's going to be August 1st, 2022. So those are kind of inaccuracies that we're going to be looking for. All right, next we're going to write a letter. Copy this template, create me a letter requesting detailed description of the investigation process, and these are the laws they broke as well. Again, as accurately as possible, put your account number, account, and account name. Also put the correct address on your credit report. And lastly, the most important thing, again, will be to get this notarized. Okay. And after, we're going to wait about 15 days by law. If they don't respond to us in about 15 days, we're going to be able to go to the CFPB and submit our next complaint. So this one's going to be a little bit different. First part is going to be about the same. Credit report. Okay. And credit reporting again. Right. What type of problem are you having? Problem with the company, investigation into existing problem. And this part is going to be different. We're going to put their investigation did not fix an error on your report. Have you tried fixing this with the company? We're going to put yes. Okay. Did you request information from the company? We're going to put no. All right. So this is going to be a little bit different from the last one. I looked at my report back on date, noticed some things were incomplete, not accurate. I sent a letter and this date. Okay. And we're going to list out the laws that they're breaking and violating us. It's inaccurate. Okay. They are breaking the laws below. Treatment of inaccurate or unverifiable information. Okay. That's good. That's right. They're breaking the law. Okay. Yep. Should be good to go. This is unfair. If they could do this to me, who else are they doing this to? Please fix for me. Okay, what would be a fair resolution? We'll put our name, account number, delete this account immediately because of the violations and all of the laws that they're breaking. And submit all the files that shows that they violated you. Again, we're working with Experian first, so we're going to stick with one bureau. All right, Experian, social, name on credit report, date of birth, as accurately as possible. Do you want to complain about another company? No. All right, and that should be it. In about 30 days or so, they should fall off your report. Congratulations, man. Patience has paid off and your collection should be removed. Now, let's secure your 0% business credit. Do you need cash on Instagram? Let's get started with that.